Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is SD Gundam G Generation Genesis, and I actually have time to record another stage tonight, so I may get 2 weekends done in a row. At this point, though, we are going to go to Lost War Chronicles Stage 2, which is called Odessa. October, UC 0079. Having lost its key bases on Earth, the Federation's strength had diminished. And yet, in failing to secure supply lines, Zeon forces were also weakened. So things stood for 6 months. With the ground war between Federation and Zeon in a precarious balance, neither side could break the stalemate. And yet, a change was coming. Captain Garmazabi of Zeon's Earth Occupation Force died in battle with the White Base Corps. This loss spread ripples of confusion throughout Zeon's command structure on Earth. To capitalize on this opportunity, General Revel picked Odessa along the Black Sea in Europe as the target of a massive counterattack aimed at Zeon's largest supply base. Operation Odessa was about to begin, a huge counterattack that would wipe Zeon's forces off the planet. Okay, we are going to Odessa.
Odessa.
Alright, let's see what happens. Medea's moving in. Medea's getting shot down, presumably. Or maybe they're bombing. They're getting chased. Is that Matilda? I wonder if we're going to be backing up Matilda here. Unit 4, I'm hit. Anti-air barrage, it's weak. We must deliver this to the White Base. Lieutenant Matilda will act as decoys. Unit 4 can't take anymore. Okay, so they're saying Matt Healy is the unit that pulled off from Matilda's squadron. Interesting. 3rd MS Special Forces team is landing. Shoot those dops from the ground. Why bother with a ground-to-air assault? We're just trying to draw their attention. Are you ready, Anish? Okay. A decoy. Do you think the Zeon dogs will fall for it? They'll go after us, you'll see. Once they see the new mobile suit, of course they'll want it for themselves. Alright, moving out. Okay. And they got out just in time, I'll presume. They've got a Gundam ground type. 3rd MS Special Forces team, all units in position. Alright, I guarantee the enemy will take the bait. Well, if they're chasing the Gundam, they just found a Gundam. They may not know there's more than one of them at this point. It's a new Federation mobile suit, not in the data. HQ's received a message, send the bird cage right away. Stop confirmed. Okay, bird cage... Adzam? Drawing them in. Okay. Excellent work, Lieutenant Matt. Rachel was right to be proud. I'll leave the rest to you. Don't lose that package. Make sure it reaches the White Base. Probably not. They sure didn't get a Jim Ground on their way through, so... Earth Federation forces, Odessa Encampment HQ. And a lot of Type 61 tanks. The supply corps was ambushed? Yes, the 3rd MS Special Forces team is responding. Not many people are supposed to know about the supply mission. In other words, someone in the Federation is leaking information to Zeon. A spy, General? At the top level of our military, yes. Assigning your 3rd MS Special Forces team in secret was the right move, General Cohen. So it would seem. Is the supply corps safe? Ah, Lieutenant Rachel, you were a friend of Lieutenant Matilda in the Supply Corps, were you not? Yes, we're old friends from the Academy. She's an excellent soldier. I'm sure she'll complete her mission safely. And the 3rd MS Special Forces team knows its stuff. Also, didn't they acquire a sample of the enemy's new mobile suit the other day? Yes. Looks like mobile suits will play a central role in battle from now on. That's why your mobile suit operational data will serve as a powerful weapon in our arsenal. That's why we gave it to you, the RX-79G Gundam ground type. Okay. So they've gotten an advanced copy so that they can get some decent combat data. That's good. Lieutenant, something even bigger is approaching. My sensors don't show anything. It's not on the ground, it's hovering. Yep, it's an ADZAM. A beam weapon? Yeah. And, yep. Oh, it's a fancy ADZAM. That's huge. What is that? A floating tank? I've never seen anything like it before. Okay, bigger doesn't always mean better. Well, true. Oh, dude, are you about to die? At that size, it'll have bigger blind spots, too. Well, let's test that theory. Okay, yeah, they put a skirt on the ADZAM to protect its legs. Yeah, you just got leadered. And you just got Yamcha'd. I mean, it's a gym ground in Yamcha pose, basically. It's great. My mech won't move. Respond. Survival confirmed. He's alive. The enemy used electromagnetic waves to knock out the mobile suit's electronics. You might want a shield for that. Trying to capture our mobile suits unharmed. Don't get too close. If I get too far away, they use the beams. Too close, and they use the special weapon. What am I supposed to do? And leave Anish behind? Rally. Denson Rally is right. We're not ready to deal with this yet. Sion might capture our Gundam types. We don't leave friends behind. Give it up, Null. He's not listening. He's furious. What's the point of having an operator like me at all? Lieutenant's not fighting to win this war. He's fighting to live. Nobody fights to die. That's true, but the fact is all of us survived up to this point by believing what the Lieutenant says. Is any other reason necessary? Delta 2, get close to that monster. We'll hit it together. Concentrated attack? That's it. Just gotta spring that trap. I'll get you out of there no matter what, Anish. Okay, yeah. And it's time for me to sortie. I'm sortying up in the air against the DOPS. I remember a setup very much like that. I'm kind of assuming I'm going to have to protect Matilda. Well, who better to protect Matilda than Matilda? Okay, and I'm going to use my two ships that don't have any incompatible terrain warnings. So that's White Base and Blanc-Rival. Alright, let's do this. Okay, destroy the ADZAM custom. Can Matt destroy the ADZAM custom? Press next to doubt. Okay, let me save. I get the sense this is kind of going to be a long and involved stage, but that's just me. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so I think I'm going to send Blanc-Rival down to help with the ADZAM. And then I will have White Base stay up top to deal with the DOPS. Okay, Matt. And truck. Okay, so we'll have Char deploy. She can't hit anything from there. Send Salty out. I think I'm just going to send out team leaders for now and send the teams when we get closer to things. Matter of fact, I'll just send those two out for now, because the Zaku's and Doms we want to be fighting awfully far away. Oh. There are DOPS behind us, though, so maybe I'll send Char out in that direction. And Amuro, too. Just to keep an eye on him. Alright. Okay. We can't really get any closer this round. Let's take to the skies here. Which... there's a button for that. It's not that one. There it is. Okay. And... Dops all behind us. Yeah, so... We're going to send White Base in to fire its anti-air batteries. Or possibly its missiles. We'll start with missiles. Missiles for you? It didn't make the kill, wow. Sortie. What level is the Deep Striker? 7 and Goat's level 29. The question is what can actually deploy up here. Pretty sure the Camphor, yeah, does not fly. High-Zac Cannon doesn't fly. Okay, so Deep Striker is the first thing that can actually deploy. Okay, we'll hit it with the Smart Gun, I suppose. That's one. I'm going to move further down and deal with some of this stuff, I think. 2. Can't get any closer because the Dops are kind of keeping me pinned in, so we'll take one of them out so that's not an issue next turn. Okay, now. Did I ever replenish the damaged or the destroyed subflight systems on this ship? Yes, so we need... It's base jabbers we need. Okay. I'm not going to send that out unless I absolutely have to, but... Camphor's going to take 1 because it's level 1. It cannot reach, of course, but it is level 1. And... I think the Banshee will take the other. It also cannot reach. I probably would have been smarter to send out the Zaku Cannon, but oh well. Okay, so I think I've done about everything I can do this turn. So we're just gonna pass and see where that leaves us. Medeas are holding position. Dops are ignoring us and headed for it. Oh, but this one did decide to take a pot shot at the Banshee. Have some regret. I think I would like to give you some regret as a gift. And... you missed. Okay, the missile launcher is a... looks more like a grenade launcher to me, but... projectiles act more like sticky grenades, too. Oh, those will be fun when they get to GBO2. If you can, stick them to things and then set them off at a time of your choosing, that would be an awesome weapon for GBO2. Okay, Dops are coming up from the back. That will be Sharon Amara's job, I think. And... Adzem is attacking him again. Let's see. 3,500 energy damage. No energy. Okay, so we've got about 2 to 3 turns before they annihilate him, so I'm going to have to give them other things to shoot at. Okay, 3rd MS team going up. Huh. Okay. If they're the 3rd MS team, I wonder if Mancha's 4th team is around here somewhere. I hope not. Mancha's a jerk. Okay, Chara. I can't guarantee that anything I do is not going to kill those, so... we're going to nuke the Zaku, though, just because we can. So, let's see what that looks like. Okay, that's a lot of nukes. That's like a lot of nukes. I'd sing something by the Ink Spots, but I don't want to get copyright claimed. Okay, Char is level 2. Good. That's interesting. Ike was almost certain she was a Cyber new type, but she has an Awaken of 0. Does it depend on what costume she's in, whether or not she has an Awaken skill? I'll have to check that out after the battle, because that is weird. Okay, let's see, 14,000. I forgot to look at how much damage that did, but since they're nukes, I'm just going to assume a lot. I'm going to hit the Adzam. I'm going to throw... Oops. Come on. Come on. I'm going to throw Baby Ashamars at you and see what happens. 9,600. Good shot. I have an eye field. Haha. I have an eye field, and from my perspective, you are a decade out of date. So, see my previous statement. Haha. Large beam anti-air cannon. Go for it, Amuro. I know it's just trying to show how fast the Thunderbolt Gundam is, but it looks like he's having trouble controlling it the way it's tumbling. Okay, that's a kill for Amuro. I think I'll have him take out a row of Dops, and then we'll see if Char can follow suit. Or as many as he can reach, because he's having a little trouble with that at the moment. Because they're up on this hill, and they can't fly. Well, that's it. Man. Okay, well, if Char's gonna have to take the long way around, okay, it's the base jabber I'm looking for. Yeah, base jabber is the ground type. We'll put it here. And Char's just gonna jump aboard. There we go. Okay, so who can do something about Dops? I have a lot of options here. Most of them fly, like the Woundwort here. But it does not have the range. It can still stand there and look menacing, though. That is useful. Now, Tank Guy has range and anti-air, so... Demazir, this is your moment. And you missed your moment. I am not surprised. Alright, Slager, transform. And shoot things. Missiles. Use the missiles. I'm not sure I did the display of the missiles last time, so we will do it now. Alright, and let's watch missiles. It's not a bad looking ship. I really want Advance of Zeta to get into GBO2. There's so many designs. You could probably do a good 6 months to a year just on Advance of Zeta if you really felt like it. Let's see. I think I've used all the other weapons, so whatever I think is going to get the job done is what I'm using next. And I think that's going to be... I think the shield-boosted rifle will suffice, so we'll use it. There we go. And he's almost level 3. Gotta stop relying on Slager for these things and let somebody else have a turn. Okay, does the Stutzer... the Stutzer does not fly. Gonna send it north with Salty. I feel like the Thunderbolt Gundam should fly by default. But since it doesn't, I'll stick a base jabber under Amuro. Okay, so the Adzam's down to 4,700. Matt's got a chance of dealing with that. We have Chara up here to soak damage. Time to turn our eyes to the skies. And the Dops are just ignoring us and going right for that. Banshee is almost ready to level. Let's see if this is enough. Stab that jet. Okay, we will stab a jet. And... it's a shame I really wasn't fond of the Gundam Universe Banshee figure. Just, it's... I don't know if that line's going to go any further, but if they do, I hope they just add a little bit more articulation, a little bit more, like, movable parts, things like that, because it has potential. Okay, Camper, please camp that to death for us. Then we can go up and find the next enemies and spawn camp them. There we go. That was easy. Quick animation, too, which I'm happy with. Alright. Chance step. Base jabbers have fantastic range. I think I'm actually far too close. I personally feel like a shotgun should have a range of 1, but we're going to use the shotgun. Okay, was not a kill, but it was good damage. And let's see, Camper going to take damage in return? Uh-oh, machine gun, since we know the Camper is weak to those. Okay, yeah, so... alright, there we go. And... Banshee... cannot get an attack range, but I don't think it can hurt it to move down that way. There's only 3 dops left. I guess I'll level Goat. He's about to level up. I'm going to hit the one in the back, because I'll leave the Camper to the other 2, hopefully. Yeah, we'll leave these guys for a turn. If they ignore us, the Banshee can give chase very easily. Time to pass and see what happens. Medeas are holding position. Dops are going after them. Nope, I'm going to let the Camper try and take you. So, we'll see. I was hoping it would go after the Camper. Oh well. I do need to raise the Banshee's levels too. Okay, it's ignoring my people over there, which, you know, hopefully a fatal mistake for them. Okay, we're getting leadered, which is a map weapon, which means it will hit. So, 3,500 damage? I'll not let you destroy my mobile armor. Okay, but hey, that definitely keeps them off of that guy down there. So, we'll dodge. I could throw laser frisbees at them, but okay, work on your dodge, Chara, please. Yeah, I'm a little disheartened by that myself. Here we go. Okay, so it has 4,700 health. He can get an attack range. So, Jim Ground cannot... So here's the thing, and it's a thing, is I don't think he can one-turn this thing. His strongest weapon is... Then again, I wish the 180 was a... I wish the 180 was a anti-air weapon, but we're going to take a pot shot and see what happens. It just has to dodge because it's far enough away. There's got to be a way to survive. Hopefully. And... very quiet compared to other such weapons. It has 200 hit points even, so nobody can touch that thing again. I'm not sure I have or had anybody who could damage that without killing it anyway, so... But yeah, we're going to have... It is... Yeah, Matt has to destroy the Adzam custom. And the custom part seems to mostly be these little leg cozies. But, okay. Amuro, you're going to kill something. I don't need to get that close. Okay, let's see what the barrage looks like. It should be pretty substantial. Even though the Thunderbolt units are in here, I don't believe you can recruit any of the Thunderbolt characters. That is a lot of missiles. And all of that noise was only 18 points higher than the Dop's overall hit point pool. That's kind of sad. That said, we're going to have Amuro go over here and do it again, because I want Amuro to level up. That time was a little better. And the Thunderbolt Gundam level, that's a start. I think attack for the most part. And final chance step. It is out of energy. So we're going back to the Blanc Raval. Disembark, can't make it to the ship, so stay on the base jabber. Well, Char, your time to shine. It has the Naginata and the rifle, and that's it. I don't think he's going to make the kill, but I'll hand it off to the Wound Wart probably, if not. So. Alright. Oh, good. He gets the Crimson Weapon moves as his theme song. Good. We'll use the shield-boosted rifle. That'll be more than enough. And we've seen that animation, I believe, so we'll just cut it and kill. And 4's about to hit level 3. I'm not sure that joke will ever get old, which is good, because she will hopefully keep leveling. Unit level up. And character level up. Yep, level 3 is good. She's now got large machine piloting, so I might have to put her in something else eventually. But let's see if the winch... I think I only used the winch unit in transformed mode before. Let's see what it looks like in mobile suit mode. Oh yeah, I did use it. That's right. And that is a fun animation. I like that. It's basically the one anchor weapon from the Sword Strike Gundam, it feels like. Okay. Yeah, we got all the stuff on the back bench. So we'll just start moving up. I'm going to move the ship over so that Amuro can hop back in this turn. There we go. Okay. Let's have Salty take a shot at one of those Zaku's if possible. It is entirely possible. Good. We've used the High Mega Buster a couple of times, so... And level up. Good. That's level 3 for him as well. And he is now a brave leader. Okay. Okay, yeah, 200 hit points. I can't have anybody else touch the thing. Off to the other map. And, yeah, Camphor's going to try and take both of these kills. We'll go with the Beam Saber on this one. Easy stuff. And that one I think we're going to throw some Sturmfausts at. Because I think they're going to be the strongest thing we've got. Oh no! Okay, Chain Mine's a map weapon, so yeah. Tied with Giant Bazooka, which has slightly higher range, so we'll go with that. Can it be done? Not quite, so I guess Banshee will get to wrap that up. Dop's gonna counter. Oh, missiles this time. Still took the hit, and kind of a bad hit. Let's see. Alright, yeah, I'll let the Banshee finish it. It's almost level 3. That's not a bad thing. Please stab this person. And I'm pretty sure that's it for the upper layer, so... Going down. Alright, end turn, and then we'll just have Matt finish off the Adzam next time. Yep, Medeas are safe. It's going to leader Chara again. Luckily, I believe she has energy and hit point regen as our ship's master, so... yeah, she's holding up okay. I guess I'll go with Bigwig Cannon. It's the lowest energy use of all these. It hit her. Wow. She's down to about half health, 2/3, somewhere in there, and that Zaku's very dead. Level up. Good. That's going to... I'll go with attack. I do want to boost its energy at some point, though. That would be all of my energy. I'm just going to try and dodge. Okay, not bad for something that size to actually dodge. Okay, here we go. It does not heal itself. I just have to hit it. Odds are 91%. Let's do it. And... done. Our historic moment is made. And I filled the get gauge a little bit. Good. Delta 3, how's it look? Can you move? Attempting emergency restart. I'd be overjoyed if this actually works. Alright. Good for you. It worked, Lieutenant. It's not perfect, but I'll be able to fight. Delta 3, enter the battle. Yes, sir. Lieutenant, enemy reinforcements coming. Who we got? We got more Dops. More Dops. Goofs with Dodais. More Dops. More Dops. And a Gao. The enemy team is pursuing us. They're still coming? We can't divert here. Breakthrough. What else we got coming in? Goof Customs. Neat. I'm gonna own those. Does this thing transform? It transforms. How's its attack range when it transforms? Bigwig Cannon 2? Well, I think I'm about to solve our Goof Custom problem, so let's see about that. It's gonna try and dodge. Let's see what the cannon looks like in this mode. Fast. Ah, and there's... okay, there's... it's full of tinier men. Did you see that? There's at least 2 mobile suits in that thing. And it missed the goof by a mile. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll have to do that again. But for now, well, I'm gonna chance Step Salty's way up here, and just go right past that. Okay, nope, didn't quite get kill the Zaku. So who gets it? I don't want to bother with Matt's get gauge. Can I bork it? It is not in bork range, sadly. Actually, I'm not going to redeploy Amuro. I'm just going to put the lifter aboard, because I think, yeah, there's nobody at the southern end of this map, so there's no point in staying down here. Woundwart's over here. Char's back aboard. Sliger's back aboard. Banshee goes to the other ship, so Banshee's going back up. Tank guy cannot get there soon enough, so I may leave him on that ridge, because there's no way he can get off it, and I'd like to move my ship. Does anybody have the retrieval skill? Life recover high speed? No. Oh well. Oh well. Sorry, tank guy. Okay. That's interesting. Despite it being very clearly a Pegasus-class ship, or something very similar to one, it doesn't have megaparticle cannons. Very strange. Okay, we'll stay here. Schmitzer can't get close enough to kill that Zaku. Amuro can, I think. Yep, good. Amuro, you're it. I have to use this most expensive weapon to do it, but... Okay. Nicely done. Chance to step northward and shoot a Dom. Ah, good. I can use his second most expensive attack for that. Good job, Amuro. Not quite enough, but it's a start. Okay. I guess... Northward Ho? And... Where are... Are they all ahead? They're all ahead of the Medea, so... We're going to have White Base come about and pick up its as much of its crew as I possibly can. And then we're going to go north and fight it out. I'd really like to get the Banshee on there too, but if I can't, I can't. It's got plenty of energy, so it can fly up on its own and do good damage. I'm going to save again, because we've made progress. And, then we're gonna see if we can do this. Interesting. Technically, the last stage I used the slot for was an Odessa stage, too. Funny. Okay. Pass. Alright, Medeas are holding still, which... Weird way to break through, but what can I tell it? Okay, sure. Wired beam cannon. I don't think we've seen that animation yet, so we'll watch it. Even if the Dom hits, it's not going to do anything appreciable to this thing. Yep, 3,500 out of 18,000. Nothing. There's the wired beam cannons. They're basically incoms, it looks like. Good damage, but not fatal. It's a start. Another Dom coming down. It's going to go after Chara. Chara will go with the diffuse beam cannon, because she can probably land a couple of those before she runs out of energy. So, I'm not sure we've seen that animation yet either, so we'll keep watching animations. And... Unless something goes sideways, though, it's still looking like this might end up being a one-day episode. We'll see. Okay, you are not Dio, Chara. Don't get too far ahead of yourself here. Okay. Okay, so... Basically, wired beam shotguns. Neat trick. And that's a kill. That is, in fact, a kill of the over variety. So, that's good. And here's the other Dom. You're really going to try that after what happened to the last guy, huh? Okay. Well, good luck. I should have left that for somebody else, but Chara's my ship's master. She needs to level as much as anybody, if not more. So. And that puts her at 3. Alright. And... Okay, they're all sitting still for now. Goof Customs moving in. She's out of energy. She can't hit the Goof leader. She'll just have to dodge and succeed at dodging. Again, dodge. This one will probably fail. No? Then this one? Not bad for 3, like 60-some% chances. Yeah, you earned a morale boost for that trick. Okay, Goof Custom. It's the unit leader. Let's see. Let's have Salty Chance step off of this and try and take down the Goof Custom. If he can't, Amuro or possibly Chara will be able to finish it off, because Chara should have gotten a little bit of energy regen before this phase. There we go. Alright. Now, we'll go with the retractable high mega cannon on that goof, so up like 2 spaces. There it is. Let's see what we get. 10,000. Good, but not quite enough. Amuro, you want to level up? Go with the barrage. I think it'll probably work. Good job, Amuro. Freeze down. Freeze down. Level up for the Thunderbolt Gundam. Attack, of course. Oh, level up twice for the Thunderbolt. 1 in attack and 1 in energy, then. And Amuro is now level 3. Plus 10 Awaken. Character ability, new type. Good. And she's got super high vigor and a chance step. Tank Guy has the salvage skill. Thank you, Tank Guy. Appreciate the help. He still can't get close enough for the Blanc Revolve to pick him up, but oh well. Okay, so it's just Dops at the top here to deal with. Amuro's level 4 and 3, Chara's 2 and 3, so I guess Chara will see if she can do anything with the energy she's got left. There's one down. 21,000. There's one very down. Figure up. And she's out of energy, so since she's out of energy, I'm going to purge. And it's now Wound Wart. I'm pretty sure I'll get the rest of it back after the level, but for now, I'm just going to, take this wart and wound them, so. Super critical. Still plenty enough for a kill, so. Yep, unit leveled up. Technically it's a wound wart right now, but it will be back to being that big ridiculous thing when we're done, so. Oops, okay. And there we are. Okay, that's those Dops dealt with. I'm going to start moving the Blanc up. Rick DS can go aboard. Other Wound Ward is not close enough, but it'll catch up with us soon. And who here? No, I'll save him for a turn or two. Amuro, I'm going to head back towards the ship too, because he's almost out of energy. Now, that's pretty much everything we can do on this side of the map. Let's go. Alright, so Banshee coming aboard. And White Base goes north. And can't get close enough to do anything yet, so we'll give it a turn or two. If that stuff starts coming down towards Matilda, which I think it probably will, I can swarm them. Dops are holding still. Goofs are moving in. Dops still holding still. I should check that gal to see if it has anything to spit out. 3 more Dops. I'll take Dops if I can get them. Okay, White Base coming through. So yeah, we have White Base going to help Matilda on her way to help White Base, but such are video games. She's 23, he's 29. Nothing else here can fly unassisted. Okay, so yeah, Zeku can't. Yeah, nothing else here is airborne, I don't believe. Nope. Except for the XS and the Deep Striker. I'm going to let the XS do it, because it's a higher level, but its pilot is not, so it mathed out on some level, I'm sure. That's one. Maybe I'll just let her wipe the goofs. Alright, one more. Okay, XS is now 11. Alright, no, we'll put 2 points into energy. Needs as much of it as it can get, so And is that enough? More than. Good. Alright, that's the front row dead. We'll just wait until we can get some people closer to worry about the rest. Next. Dops coming in. I don't expect them to give Chara much trouble. Oh, given that she got Cyber New Type training like halfway through the series, I bet she gets Artificial Human as a skill once she hits a certain level. Or not Artificial, Strengthened Human, Cyber New Type, that one. So... Oh yeah, I may have mentioned this before, but I found out recently the reason they chose the name Cyber New Type is that the phrase in Japanese for artificial new types is basically strengthened human, reinforced human, something like that. It's supposed to sound cheesy. It's supposed to sound like something out of Tokusatsu show. So they picked Cyber New Type because it was basically the cheesiest thing that they could think of to add, so... I don't think he's going to make it up there to get that kill. I'm going to steer Chara down so somebody else gets a chance to earn some points. I don't mind leveling her, and I don't mind leveling any of these, really, but I'd like to not level just her, so... We're going to see if I can get anybody else in range to kill that last Dop. Char? Definitely not. Slagger. Nope. Okay, that's it for this turn, then. And... Alright, move up. And let's see if we can, Can we missile one of these? Nope, we can't hit him from here, so... Take a check. Yep, not at all. So... I'm gonna send out a base jabber. I'm gonna send it here. No, here. Because I'm pretty sure that things that deploy from the ship in the air can only be, you know, up against the side of it. So, not quite range, but it seems like a good place for the Isaac cannon to be. I guess I'll give the Z Zulu the other one just so it can get some XP. Banshee does out-level it now, so as good as anything. And I'm just going to take the Deep Striker out so I can start moving up to menace that gal and spitting out Dops for me to keep. That's pretty much all I want to do this turn. I don't think we're in danger of anything. Okay, Dops moving in. Are you sure about that? You really want to go there? Well, you asked for it. And you have received. Alright. That's one. This one I'm going to let go so somebody else can get it. Same. Alright, let's go. Ah, gal's moving in. Good, spit Dops at me. Thank you. Dodge. Okay, so the Dops in the middle, we do not touch because we're going to own them in a minute. Everything else is up for grabs. Okay, we'll go with the main cannon barrel unit. We'll pinpoint it. I'm pretty sure we're about to own some Dops. Pinpoint. Critical. 39,000. Yep, Dops. And a goat is now level 30. And let's check his skills. Nobody has salvage, so... Nobody on white base has it either, so we'll have to... We can capture him manually, so we will. Okay, now it's just kind of mopping up Dops. Which I will... Let's see, Zizul is lower level. It can have first crack. I guess it'll take the dops on the right, and the Hyzak cannon will take the dops on the left. Probably should have had Chappie support him, but oh well. Doesn't matter now. Definitely doesn't matter now. He's got this. And good. And one more. Crunch. Good. Relial took out that side, and then I'll give the other one to Blood. And leveled, exactly as I hoped. Attack power up. Yeah, not bad at all. Okay, and Blood, you're up. It dodged. Good going. Okay. I'm not sure there's anybody else aboard who can actually do a thing, so... We'll see if the white base can manage it. Critical. Good. 8591. Good for you. Get some XP in there. And, yeah, nobody else can fly. I don't have any other sub-flight systems, so... She's 11 and 23. He's 7 and 30, and his mobile suit's close to... Or his mobile armor close to leveling, so... He can have it. And I think that leaves us one on the ground, and that's it? Or did we kill the one on the ground? I don't think we've killed the one on the ground. We have not. Okay. That's it. Yeah, that is it. Okay, so... I'll give it to Salty. He is almost... his Psycho Gundam's almost level 3, and he should be able to kill it, so... Let's find out. If he can hit it, he can kill it. There we go. And there we are. And that's the map. Okay. And Chara, Goat, and Amuro are our top-scoring pilots, so not bad. And we can now recruit Rally and Anish. Anish? Don't know. Let's see. Organization. Organize captures. Keep a goof custom. I'm pretty sure I still have Adopt, so I'll just sell the rest. I need to recover my money. Let's look at, and see of the people who leveled what all they could become. Zulu can become a Kapul, which I have had. Your Zulu, I think I've had. The level 8 is... I'm not sure. Looks kind of like an Adzam. But, yeah, it really does. Okay, but I'm not quite sure how that would work, but we'll take it at face value for now. But, yeah, we've had those. We've had this. Level 8 is what we're shooting for if we want to turn that into anything else. Let's see. Banshee Norn can become Faz, can become New Gundam HWS, can become Standard Banshee, or Full Armor Unicorn mode, which I have one of. Might make the regular Banshee at some point, but gonna leave it where it is now. Gelgug can do things. Camphor, its destiny is already known. Okay, and that takes us over to Group 4. Let's see. Transform that back. We knew about everything it can be. Pretty sure we knew about everything that can be. Woundwort. Yeah, it can become an Inley, a Queenly, or other things. Tank is not leveled. Stutzer hasn't leveled. Full Armor Thunderbolt Gundam can become... Full Armor Gundam, Full Armor Hyakushiki Kai, I'm assuming Full Armor Double Zeta, and Full Armor Unicorn. That makes as much sense as anything. So yeah, we are on the way, and hey, now that I'm, about half a week ahead on this, I might just get a chance to level these guys if I'm lucky. But regardless, that is going to do it for now for SD Gundam G Generation Genesis, so We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later.